Before you even think about driving to Alaska through Canada with your dog, there are 3 paperwork traps that can literally ruin your whole trip at the border. Welcome to Skyways to Highways channel. My name is Christy and we're taking our puppy Goldie to Alaska in an RV, and I'm not playing roulette with border rules, you guys. So I pulled the requirements from the USDA for Canada, Alaska DEC, and CDC for re-entering the US, and I'm breaking it down into a simple checklist for you, because I could not find a video that clearly went through all of this. By the end of the video, you'll know exactly what you need for US to Canada, Canada to Alaska, Canada back to the US. Coming home. If your dog is traveling with you into Canada, for most travelers, the big thing is proof of rabies vaccination. Our little puppy Goldie is only 4 months, but by the time we leave, she will be 6 months. The USDA's Canada guidance makes it clear that rabies proof is the main requirement, and they outline different situations like age and whether the dog is accompanied or unaccompanied. Quick practical tip: even if something isn't strictly required, I still travel with a clean border packet. Rabies certificate, shot records, vet contact info, a recent photo of your pet is also helpful if papers get separated. Step 2, Canada to Alaska. This is actually where people mess up and where I was actually blown away. Alaska has a specific rule that catches RV travelers. Alaska DEC says you need a certificate of veterinary inspection, a CVI, okay? Write this down, aka a health certificate, and a current rabies certificate. My puppy got one at 8 weeks from the breeder, a CVI, but the CVI is only valid for 30 days. That's the trap. It's only valid for 30 days from the date of inspection, and it has to contain that unique code on that document. So you can only get it from veterinarians that provide the service. So if your road trip takes more than 30 days from your home vet to the Alaska border, do not get the CVI too early. You want the CVI done within 30 days of entering Alaska, meaning you may need to plan a vet appointment later in the trip, closer to the border. My next video, when we're actually on the road in April, I will follow up and let you know how all of that went, because it's definitely going to take us longer than 30 days as we are stopping to see family along the way from Florida to Alaska. Okay. Second trap, Alaska DEC specifically warns that the online USDA APHIS 7001 form doesn't have a unique document number, the one I was just mentioning, and is not accepted by their state vet office. The CVI needs that unique certificate number from a government agency or approved vendor. Say it with me, unique certificate number. 30-day window, rabies proof. Okay, step 3, coming home. Canada back to the US. Newer rules, listen, you cannot ignore. To re-enter the US with your dog from Canada, a low-risk country, the CDC says the key thing you need is the CDC dog import form receipt, okay? But it's not only paperwork. The CDC also notes that the dog must be at least 6 months old, have a microchip, and appear healthy. So I'm microchipping early and keeping everything printed plus digital because I refuse to be that person holding up a borderline, Googling requirements with shaky hands, because I'm not leaving my puppy. The do this before you plan checklist. Rabies certificate plus the shot records. Printed, phone copy, have a couple copies for your records. 2, plan your Alaska CVI appointment within 30 days of entering Alaska. 3, CVI must have, say it with me, unique certificate number. Don't assume any form works. And then 4, microchip plus the CDC dog import form for US reentry. I also went ahead and put all of this information in a Google Doc, easy clickable link in the description below. So go ahead, feel free, it's a freebie. Go ahead, feel free to click the link in the description, print it out, keep it for your records. It's a little checklist so that you know exactly what to do so you don't run into any issues at the border, either leaving to head to Alaska or even just crossing Canada. And then, of course, coming back home. Thank you so much for listening. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, or anything you would like me to elaborate on, drop me a comment. Make sure you're following us. Turn on your bell because we will be going live at some point from the road going to Alaska. We are so excited for this journey and so excited to bring you guys along the way.